Hello friends, in this video series, let us learn Telugu version for some commonly used English phrases. Here is volume 2 of the series from 26 to 50.
The first sentence is, can you keep the baggage for me? Here, మీరు నా కోసం సామానులు ఉంచగలరా? Here, can you keep means మీరు ఉంచగలరా. So you can use this phrase when you are talking about any item. For example, you have some extra items or books or something. Just you can use this phrase, then tell the meaning of that item, whatever is there, books or whatever is there. So మీరు ఉంచగలరా, can you keep this book, మీరు ఈ పుస్తకం ఉంచగలరా, like that. You are going out somewhere, so you want to ask some other person to keep for a while. So in those contexts you can use this sentence. Here we are talking about baggage. Baggage means we can say సామానులు. For me means నా కోసం. Actually we can say in two ways. The first option is మీరు నా కోసం సామానులు ఉంచగలరా. This is like word to word translation, but we can avoid నా కోసం. We can just say మీరు నా సామానులు ఉంచగలరా, like that. It is not necessary to use నా కోసం. Okay, the next sentence is, how long does it take to go to the airport? విమానాశ్రయానికి వెళ్ళడానికి ఎంత సమయం పడుతుంది? So if you look at this sentence, the common phrase is, in any context, most of the times we use how long does it take. This is common. So the rest of the sentence you need to modify. Based on the location. For example, if you want to say railway station or any other place, you can just change this one. And the common phrase is, how long does it take? How long does it take means ఎంత సమయం పడుతుంది. This one you can modify according to your context. So here we have to go to the airport. To go to the airport means విమానాశ్రయానికి వెళ్ళడానికి. Here to go means వెళ్ళడానికి. To the airport means విమానాశ్రయానికి. So విమానాశ్రయము plus key is the suffix. So after adding the suffix it will be like this, విమానాశ్రయానికి. Please go to the terminal 1. Here దయచేసి 1వ టెర్మినల్ కు వెళ్ళండి. 1వ టెర్మినల్. So 1 is when we don't say ఒకటి wow, we change that e sound to r when we add this ordinal number style. 1వ, 2వ, 3వ, 4వ, like that we say. When we want to say first, second, third, fourth, like that. దయచేసి 1వ టెర్మినల్ కు వెళ్ళండి. The next phrase is, please come inside and tell me how to use the facilities here. So here, please come inside. This is one phrase. So please come inside means దయచేసి లోపలికి రండి. This is one phrase, okay? But when there is a continuous action like come and go, in those contexts there are two actions. So we don't use like randi, so it will be like continuation. So it will be like vachi. So we use the base form, then we change oot sound to e, vachi. దయచేసి లోపలికి వచ్చి. If it is only please come inside, you can say దయచేసి రండి. But if there is any continuous action, we use the base form, that is vachu. Then vachu becomes vachi. Then we add the meaning for the next phrase. Tell me means చెప్పండి. Okay, so here please come and tell me means దయచేసి వచ్చి cheppandi. Inside means lopala, and we add the meaning of to also. So to inside, something like that. So lopala plus ki becomes lopaliki or lopalaku, both are correct. Then how to use. How to use means ఎలా ఉపయోగించాలి. This is a separate phrase. If we want to use a separate phrase like this, ఎలా ఉపయోగించాలి, but when we want to add this phrase to a large sentence like this, the end sound becomes o. ఎలా ఉపయోగించాలో, then చెప్పండి. But if you don't say this చెప్పండి, all these things, just you can say ఎలా ఉపయోగించాలి. That means how to use. The next one is facilities. Facilities means సౌకర్యాలు. సౌకర్యాలు. Then we added nu suffix. సౌకర్యాలు plus nu suffix becomes సౌకర్యాలను. Because this is object, so for object we add nu suffix in Telugu. Here means ikkada. The next phrase is just a moment. Just a moment means oka kshanam. Oka kshanam. Please take it away means దయచేసి దాన్ని. Actually it is if we want to write the full spelling, that is దానిని, but while speaking we can mix ni plus ni, and after mixing it will be like దాన్ని. దాన్ని. away means దూరంగా. Okay, please take it means తీసుకుని వెళ్ళండి. Actually here తీసుకెళ్ళండి means it is something like take and go. That kind of meaning it will give. Okay, దయచేసి దానిని దూరంగా తీసుకెళ్ళండి. Please take it away. I would like to have a wake-up call at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Here, నాకు రేపు ఉదయం 6 గంటలకు wake-up call చేస్తారా. Here, it is something like call చేస్తారా. That means, can you call me? In that sense we used. So, can you call me means, నాకు phone చేస్తారా. But instead of phone, we used like wake up call. So wake up call I use just English word only as it is. So నాకు wake up call చేస్తారా. Then at 6 a.m. means 6 గంటలకు. AM means it is morning time. So morning means ఉదయం. So we can say ఉదయం. నాకు రేపు ఉదయం 6 గంటలకు wake up call చేస్తారా. So if we forget about this wake up call, if you want to ask someone to wake up, to wake you up, you can say నన్ను రేపు ఉదయం 6 గంటలకు నిద్ర లేపుతారా. You can say like that. Can you wake me up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning? That means నన్ను రేపు ఉదయం 6 గంటలకు నిద్ర లేపుతారా. That is the meaning. Please bring me some ice and water also, 2 glasses. Okay, so the meaning of this sentence is please bring me means నాకు తీసుకురండి or తీసుకుని రండి. Okay, then the items we need to say now. Some ice means కొంచెం మంచుగడ్డ. Ice means మంచుగడ్డ. Some means కొంచెం. And means మరియు, but in spoken Telugu we don't use the meaning of and, we just say continuously. Okay, 2 glasses. Please bring me some ice and 2 glasses of water also. So here 2 glasses of water means రెండు గ్లాసుల నీళ్ళు. Okay, 2 గ్లాసుల నీళ్ళు. Water means నీళ్ళు. Glasses means in Telugu we say like glasu. If it is plural we add lu suffix. So glasulu. But when we want to combine as a phrase, it will become గ్లాసుల నీళ్లు. We don't say గ్లాసులు నీళ్లు, we say గ్లాసుల నీళ్లు as a combined phrase. Glasses of water, 3 glasses of water, 4 glasses of water, like that. When we want to say, for example, if it is 4 glasses of water, we say 4 గ్లాసుల నీళ్లు. Also means kuda, but it is not necessary to use here in the sentence while speaking. Okay, the next sentence is, I would like to change my room as this room is so noisy. Okay, ఈ గదిలో శబ్దం వస్తుంది కాబట్టి నేను వేరే గదిలోకి మారాలనుకుంటున్నాను. సో I would like to change means నేను మారాలనుకుంటున్నాను. ఓకే, మై రూమ్ మీన్స్ నా గది, but as per the context we don't need to use నా గది. We can say వేరే గదిలోకి. ఓకే, మీరు at this, okay, we used here వేరే గదిలోకి. వేరే గదిలోకి means to the other room. That phrase is not there in English sentence, but we use that meaning. So వేరే గదిలోకి means to the other room. Okay, now we can see the reason. As this room is so noisy, as means kabatti, this room means ee gadi, so noisy means shabdam vastundi, shabdam raavadam. Okay, but to complete the sentence we can say ee gadilo shabdam vastundi. That means more noise is coming from this room. That is the word to word meaning, but in English we have like this room is so noisy, but we don't translate as it is, but we use the meaning like more noise is coming from this room. In those sense we use the translation. So ఈ గదిలో శబ్దం వస్తుంది కాబట్టి, that means as this is so noisy. Okay, నేను వేరే గదిలోకి మారాలనుకుంటున్నాను. I would like to change my room. Okay, the next sentence is there any check-in luggage? Check-in luggage ఏదైనా ఉందా or ఏమైనా ఉందా, both are correct. So is there any, then you can change this word with anything. Okay, so is there any, then dash you can say, tell the name of the item, then ఏదైనా ఉందా or ఏమైనా ఉందా. Okay, let us see the next sentence. I left my key in my room. Okay, so here I left means నేను వదిలేశాను. I left means నేను వదిలేశాను. But here in the translation, if you see, I mentioned వదిలేసి వచ్చాను. Okay, వదిలేసి వచ్చాను. So basically this mean I left and came. We used the translation of I left and came. In English sentence it is not there like that, but it is understandable in that sense. So I left and came means వదిలేసి వచ్చాను. In my room means నా గదిలో. Key means తాళం చెవి, and as I mentioned before, we add ni suffix to the object. So తాళం చెవిని వదిలేసి వచ్చాను. The next sentence is, sorry, could you please arrange somebody to open it? Here sorry means క్షమించండి. Please arrange means దయచేసి ఏర్పాటు చేయండి. As an individual phrase, please arrange means దయచేసి ఏర్పాటు చేయండి. But when we want to ask like with politeness, could you please arrange? So in that context it will become దయచేసి ఏర్పాటు చేస్తారా. Means could you please arrange it. Somebody means ఎవరినైనా. Okay, to open it. To open it means danini or danni, both are correct. Teravadhaniki means to open. It means danini. Actually, it as a subject, adi or idi, but when we use as an object, it becomes dani or dini. Okay, and ni is the suffix. So open it to open it means danini teravadhaniki. So here you need to understand like this. Dani is the meaning of it as an objective and ni is the suffix. So here, for better understanding, I can write like this also, like da ni ni, but while speaking you can combine ni plus ni as ni, da ni, like that. Okay, the next sentence is, I'm just waiting for the breakfast. Nenu tiffin. Actually we say tiffin in local language, like in regular life, tiffin, but the actual meaning, the Telugu meaning is alpaharam, but the word tiffin is more commonly used in local areas. Nenu tiffin kosam vechi unnanu. This is word to word translation. But in other words, we can also say nenu tiffin kosam eduru chustunnanu. This is the word more commonly used instead of vechi unnanu. Vechi unnanu is also fine, but mostly used in written Telugu like that. But in spoken Telugu, we replace with this vechi unnanu word with eduru chustunnanu. So when you're talking, you can replace this word with any other word. For example, I'm just waiting for, you can change the noun and use this structure. Nenu dash dani kosam, you can write anything, then eduru chustunnanu. Nenu driver kosam eduru chustunnanu. I'm just waiting for the driver. Like that you can make your own sentences. The next sentence is, could you please send the breakfast to my room faster? Could you please send the breakfast to my room faster? So here, Miru tiffin nu or alpaharam nu, the commonly used word is tiffin. So tiffin nu. Twaraga means faster. To my room means na gadiki. Could you please send means మీరు దయచేసి పంపిస్తారా, but if you skip that word దయచేసి also it's fine, because we are telling like పంపిస్తావా, this is without respect when we talking about a singular person, but when we add this ra sound, it indicates respect. So in such cases you can skip the word దయచేసి. It is not necessary, but if you want to use, you can use. The next sentence is, the TV does not work. It means TV pani cheyadu. Actually it is in simple present tense. The TV does not work. That means TV pani cheyadu. But if you want to say right now it is not working, something like in those context, you can say TV pani cheyadam ledu. So in English sentence it will be like, the TV is not working. If you want to give some complaint about that one, you can say TV pani cheyadam ledu. Okay, the next sentence is, please send somebody to look into it. Okay, first it has two meanings. One is word to word translation, other one commonly used style. దీన్ని పరిశీలించడానికి ఎవరినైనా పంపండి. Please send somebody. That means ఎవరినైనా పంపండి. టు లుక్ ఇన్ టు ఇట్, దట్ మీన్స్ దీనిని పరిశీలించడానికి. దిస్ ఇస్ వర్డ్ టు వర్డ్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్, బట్ యూజువల్లీ వీ డోంట్ సే లైక్ దిస్. సో వీ కెన్ చేంజ్ దిస్ వన్ టు దీన్ని బాగు చేయడానికి ఎవరినైనా పంపండి. సో ఇఫ్ యూ లుక్ ఎట్ ద మీనింగ్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ ఫ్రేజ్, ప్లీజ్ సెండ్ somebody means దయచేసి ఎవరినైనా పంపించండి. That is the meaning, but I did not write దయచేసి, but it is understandable because andi shows respect. So ఎవరినైనా పంపండి means please send somebody. To look into it, actually here to look into it, the actual meaning is పరిశీలించడానికి, but here we are asking like in the sense like to get it repair, something like that. Okay, to repair. So we use the translation to indicate the word to repair. బాగు చేయడానికి, బాగు చేయడానికి means to repair. So it means to look into it. In that sense we can change here. దీన్ని బాగు చేయడానికి ఎవరినైనా పంపించండి, బాగు చేయడానికి ఎవరినైనా పంపించండి or పంపండి. So if you want to translate this one English, you can say please send somebody to repair it. Okay, the toilet is not flushing means toilet flush పని చేయడం లేదు. Is not flushing means flush పని చేయడం లేదు. Could you please iron these shirts for me? So again we have two variations. మీరు నా కోసం ఈ చొక్కాలను ఇస్త్రీ చేయగలరా? So here could you please iron means మీరు ఇస్త్రీ చేయగలరా? These shirts means ఈ చొక్కాలు, then nu is the suffix. చొక్కాలు plus nu becomes చొక్కాలను. ఈ చొక్కాలను ఇస్త్రీ చేయగలరా? For me means నా కోసం. So this is word to word translation, but in spoken Telugu we can say like this. మీరు నా చొక్కాలను ఇస్త్రీ చేస్తారా అండి. We can say in simple language. So instead of actually this word చేయగలరా, it is something like ability. Galara the ending indicates like ability, but here we are not asking about ability, we are just requesting. So in those context we can say చేస్తారా like that. మీరు నా చొక్కాలను ఇస్త్రీ చేస్తారా అండి. No need to use the meaning for me, it is understandable. So మీరు నా చొక్కాలను is enough. Okay, the next sentence is when will it be ready? ఇది ఎప్పుడు సిద్ధంగా ఉంటుంది. This is word to word translation. In spoken Telugu usually we say ఎప్పుడు తయారవుతుంది, ఎప్పుడు తయారవుతుంది or ఎప్పటి వరకు తయారవుతుంది. Will it be ready by tomorrow? రేపటి వరకు ఇది సిద్ధంగా ఉంటుందా? Again this is word to word translation, but in real life situations we just say like this. రేపటి వరకు ఇది తయారవుతుందా? Like this we say. Will it be ready means ఇది తయారవుతుందా. By tomorrow means రేపటి వరకు, or actually here by means లోపు, or you can also use varaku, repati varaku. But if you use repati lopu, that is also correct. The next sentence is I would like to have an appointment with barber. So here నేను barber తో appointment తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను. So here I would like to have means నేను తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను. So it means I would like to have or I would like to take. So take means తీసుకోను. So I would like to take means నేను తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను. An appointment means I just mentioned only English word because usually people say like this. The actual meaning of appointment in Telugu niyamakam, but in this context people say appointment only. With barber means barber to. The meaning of barber is mangali. So mangali to appointment తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను. Cut it short please means దయచేసి చిన్నది చిన్నదిగా కత్తిరించండి. సో షార్ట్ మీన్స్ చిన్నదిగా. ఓకే, చిన్నదిగా. కట్ ఇట్ మీన్స్ కత్తిరించండి. ప్లీజ్ మీన్స్ దయచేసి. జస్ట్ ట్రిమ్ ఇట్ ప్లీజ్. దయచేసి దానిని కత్తిరించండి ఆర్ దాన్ని కత్తిరించండి. హౌ మచ్ ఫర్ ద హెయిర్ కట్? క్షౌరానికి ఎంత? క్షౌరం మీన్స్ hair cut. Okay, so here we added for the meaning. So for means koraku, but we don't say koraku, ksauram koraku. We just add the meaning of two only, like ku or ki. So kshauramu plus ku or ki becomes ksauraniki. How much means yenta. Does it include the tips? Idi inamuto kalipa. Tips means it is here we are talking about gift money. So gift money or tip means inamu. So we can say inamu. With to means with. So here include also we can translate like to. So with the tips, that means inamu to kalipa. So including the tips means inamu to kalipa. So Kalipa means is it included? To means with. Inamu means tip.
Thank you for watching this video. We will meet again in the next video.